And on his final farewell, the controversial presence at the Bomas of Kenya on the eve of the announcement of the 2022 presidential election played out at General Francis Omondi Ogolla's funeral.
However, speakers who eulogized him cleared him from any interference, describing him as a committed military man driven by discipline and non-involvement in politics. Ayub Abdikadir reports.
On his final journey and for the second day in a row, events of August 15, 2022 at the Bomas of Kenya marked General Ogolla's funeral. Speakers here including defense CS Adan Duale absolving him from harboring the intent to change the outcome of the presidential election when he visited the Bomas of Kenya prior to the announcement of the presidential outcome. According to Duale, Ogolla was holding brief for his boss.
And as a Muslim, General Ogolla shared with me text messages. General Ogolla, as a respectable soldier and general, he asked and sent a text message to his bosses and asked, what am I going to do in Bomas? And this has happened. And General Ogolla was told, it's been decided, you go. And General Ogolla then again sent a text message and saying, now that the result will be announced at 3, as a general, as a soldier, what am I doing here?
Speakers eulogized the 4-star general as apolitical, with no engagement in political affairs.
This to go on record that General Ogolla, who is seated here, will not be engaged in something like that.
The Bomas visit, which hung over his head during his appointment as the chief of the defense forces, coming up again. Just a day after President Ruto revealed details of a meeting with the military general. Siaya Governor James Orengo calling for an end to the doubt that hung over his head till his sudden death.
The lingering doubt is that there is this allegation that General Ogolla went to Bomas to try and change the elections. But General Ogolla, the way I know him, and I've gone to see him, even on political issues, and he will tell me if it is that or achana nayo.
The Defense Cabinet Secretary detailing further how Ogolla stayed off political conversations, alleging that some of the players who sent Ogolla to the Bomas of Kenya, at the time the IEBC's National Tallying Center, were part of the attendees of his funeral.
And the people who sent him to Bomas, some of them are here. Some of the people who sent him to Bomas, are known. Let us not create a false narrative about General Ogolla.
President William Ruto, since coming to power, has on 3 occasions defended Ogolla's appointment, saying it was based on merit. Ayub Abdikadir, Citizen TV.